You could say she's a rugrat. All right.
What?
She's got herpes.
Oh.
That's a good intro clip.
Mm-hmm.
Pin it. Well, hi there.
I'm a fun guy.
If there's three things I know, it's rap, soaking up female genitals, and sports. About to teach some about all three.
Get down, 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 or I'll put you down.
I think I'm giving Justin that hand job.
You and me both, buddy.
You are stupid.
Well, hey, and welcome back to Maddie, Daddy, and the Midget.
You're the asshole on TV.
I am
We're
Matt.
coming back.
Yeah, we're back.
We're back.
We left.
We were here, we're not, and then we're back.
We're back.
Matty Daddy and the Midget Podcast. 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 Matty Daddy and the Midget Podcast.
I'm pregnant. I do not want to touch his ass.
You learn something new every day, folks. And welcome to Maddie, Daddy, and the Midget Podcast.
The podcast.
I am Matt, Maddie, Daddy. Now let's be serious for a second. Simonson, and I'm here with
Jake, you got some gorgeous fucking eyes. The Midget Hilsebeck.
and welcome to episode 26,
Is
I
it?
think, of Maddie, Daddy, and the Midget
Yeah, it
Podcast.
It's a podcast.
Yeah, because last week was episode 25.
Yeah.
We hit that milestone.
And we got it out there before the fights, which was, I was super impressed with you.
Right.
Yeah.
I think that was even Friday night. It wasn't even, I was thinking Saturday morning.
No, it was the day before.
But
I was
shout
impressed.
out to anyone who has stuck with us from the beginning or joined us during the middle or is new to us now. We'd love,
Or if they're new to us.
yeah, that's what I was going to say. We'd love to get nudes from you, like, right now.
I didn't say it.
Yeah, you didn't, but that's expected. Very cool. And, you know, last week we were talking about how, you know, we got 2 new subscribers, and then one died in that jet plane accident.
It was a jet plane, that's right.
Yeah, so their YouTube account got canceled or
Yeah,
deactivated.
Yep.
And then we got another new subscriber. So shout out to whoever that was. We're back at 70. Also, fuck you for taking us off 69. But hey, we love you anyway, babe. And
It's a bittersweet moment, you know?
and some would say it is what it is.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
And also, let's just say this quick while people are still watching, because, you know, we normally get a minute and a half out of people before they're like, what the fuck is this shit?
We're well over a minute and a half.
And click on fucking gay porn. Or whatever people click on.
You know,
That's just what I
yeah.
tend to think that
Sure.
people click on. Not what I click on.
Well, if it was me, and I was going from this to something else, that's the only thing that makes
Gay
sense.
porn, yeah. And when I said some people, I was actually talking about you.
No, I'm well aware.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But leave it in the comments section. If you're watching this podcast, throw a fucking comment down, dude.
Throw us a
Like-
fucking bone.
Yeah, because we want to know who the fucking people who watch this are. I mean, if you're a viewer and we know you've been watching it, then still leave a fucking comment. Don't be a fucking douchebag, pedophile, rapist, fucking
I had to break you out of it. Sorry. Sometimes you get stuck. Hey!
piece of human fucking garbage.
Right.
I mean, there's literally these people out here. They're literally having sex with their own family members, and they're literally sacrificing their own children to Joe Rogan's concentration camp in the Vallejo Mountains.
I mean, everybody knows that.
And the only problem with that is it's making the fucking frogs gay.
It is making the frogs gay.
Which is not cool. And we may...
Don't you have a gay frog?
I had a gay dog.
Yeah.
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 Kept trying to lick my thing.
Yeah.
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 And also,
Also.
I don't want to be like misguiding or like misrepresent something.
Or Miss America.
Yes, I would like to be in her. I mean.
You want to be her?
I mean, what?
You want to be her?
Be in her.
Mm.
Life, support her kids, fucking be there anytime she needs someone to talk to or turn to.
Well, I mean, of course. That was actually...
No. What I'm trying to say is, apparently, the water's not making the frogs gay. I want to be PC. I want to be politically correct. It's making them trans.
Well, yeah.
Basically, it's decreasing their sperm count. And researchers and scientists, very respected scientists, say it's not making them gay, but it's making their sperm count decrease.
Basically, their libido's going down, so they don't want to have sex as much, but they're still humping the other males.
Exactly what I was going to say. But they're still humping male frogs.
Yes.
Which,
Male
in a
on
lot
male.
of people's eyes, would be gay.
Very homoerotic.
But we don't judge here at Matty Daddy and the Midget podcast.
Podcast.
Was that still the intro? I don't really know.
Where are we?
Lots of stuff to talk about here, folks. Where do we even start?
I don't know, man. I'm just all fucking thugged out right now. I just feel so fucking...
You look good.
I feel so hot.
I know you said that thing about my eyes. And I don't know if you were just saying that.
You have beautiful eyes.
Really?
Yeah.
What color are they?
Dark blue.
Yeah. Some would say light blue.
Yeah, they look pretty dark right now.
Some would say blue chew.
Blue chew?
Which brings us to our next sponsor. But we'll get to it later. We're still minutes into the podcast here.
That's really fast.
Alright, but it was a good transition.
It was a great transition.
I mean, give me props where it's due.
You know what else was a great transition?
Bruce Jenner.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Are you?
100%. We need
Gold medal Olympus, turning into the most motivational person on the planet.
Why did I think you were going to say gold member for some reason?
Gold member.
His winky was a key.
I like gold. Did you hear about that basketball player? That wasn't a fart, but it sounded like one. No, it's serious.
We're all
this
men
chair is
here.
very squeaky. I knew I shouldn't have put that Vaseline on my butt before the podcast.
You mean you shouldn't have let me do it?
Exactly. Do you hear about that basketball player who was like a man, and then
That's the end of the story?
it transitioned to a woman when it was like 50 years old.
You're looking for they.
Well, that makes it sound like there was more than one.
Nope.
There's just
That's
one.
what they want.
Okay. Well, they can
Don't.
transition to a man.
Yep.
And is like 50 years old and got on this like college basketball team.
Pretty sure it was high school.
How?
No idea. But it was ridiculous.
I mean, like, where to...
I'm pretty sure they were a Marine.
Yeah, they were!
Yeah.
So you know the story I'm talking about.
I did.
And we're not joking anymore. I know we joke a lot.
No,
and,
this is real.
I shared it on my Facebook, for fuck's
I
sake.
think that's how I saw it.
Oh, yeah. And it's legit. Like, I looked into it. I'm like, because this sounds like,
It might just be a funny story somebody made up.
Yeah, there's a lot of funny
It's
things.
not.
It's not. It's true.
100% real. Dude's got fucking,
And I swear the dude was like 7 feet tall or something.
He was
I
at
mean,
least 6. It was at least like 6'4".
Yeah.
They were at least 6'4". And they had army tats and shit.
Yeah.
Or whatever the fuck he was in.
Had a swastika on his fucking left nut.
Didn't see that, but...
Well, I mean, what used to be his left nut.
Mhm.
Now it's actually the left lip.
The labia.
The labia.
Sure.
Yeah, lots of stuff to talk about. Where do we even want to start? I mean, apparently we got some stuff and things to talk about.
Yeah, we wrote that down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
capitalized it and everything.
Stuff and things.
Well, you see, I mean, there was a UFC event this weekend.
Should we just dive right into UFC?
Yeah, we're going to talk a little bit about UFC 259. I know there's a lot of people who don't like when we talk sports, but we'll get in and out as fast as we can, and that's the same thing I said to your sister. Mm-hmm. I'm saying your sister.
I don't have a sister.
Your brother.
That's fair.
Your mom.
Yep.
No, I'm done. I should maybe apologize.
You want to touch on that a little bit?
Last week, I said some pretty insensitive things about your mother.
Uh-huh.
You know, where I said I would put her in my trunk and drive around with her until the sound of her screams annoyed me so much that I would put her head on the edge of the trunk and take my axe and chop her head off. And then not only that, but take it back home, put it in my freezer, wait for her mouth to crystallize, and then fuck it till I come.
That's what we said.
And I'm sorry about that.
Of course.
That was not cool.
Do you want to know something completely true? That was pretty funny.
I thought you were going to say your mom saw that clip and she was into it.
Close.
Okay.
I was actually talking to her.
Oh, no.
Last week.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Or sometime relatively close to when after we within a day or two from when we recorded it.
Yeah,
right?
When was that? Last week sometime?
Yeah, I think it was last Wednesday is when we recorded it.
Okay. Today's Tuesday, so 6 days.
Yeah.
We've been good on our schedule lately.
It's gonna all go to shit. But
yes.
Anyway, within a couple days of us recording that episode where you said that, me and my mom were actually talking about it, about how I was gonna come here.
Yeah.
Or something like that. And she's like, yeah, so I've been meaning to ask you, like what's that podcast all about and everything? Like, would I be interested in watching it? And I went, no, we swear a lot, you wouldn't like it. Yeah.
So it wasn't.
Should have said yes.
It wasn't enough that I mean, that was towards the end of the episode last week, so chances are most people didn't see it.
Yeah.
But I just basically started off the episode repeating the whole story. But I did say I apologize.
Yeah, you did.
But if I wouldn't have said anything at all...
Yeah.
Alright. I apologize for that once again.
Right, of course.
Not to you, but to your mom, if she's watching. I know her name is Cindy. What a great lady. It was a joke. Alright. Now, UFC 259. And speaking of UFC, before we can even dive into that, I feel like there's something else we need to talk about.
Do we?
You know, your wife.
We're gonna do this, huh?
I learned out a fascinating thing this weekend.
This motherfucker learned out.
And it wasn't you who told me.
No.
I heard this firsthand from your wife.
From the horse's mouth.
And so how this started was, you know, we were talking about UFC 259. I think, you know, Izzy faced Jan Blachowicz. I think I said something close to like, man, I'm glad he lost to Jan and not to John Jones because, you know, John Jones wouldn't let him hear the end of that. And then your wife happens, first time at my house ever, right?
Yeah.
Very nice lady and everything. Shout out to your wife. But she just had me sit, oh, John Jones, he finally get his shit together or what? I'm like, oh. And I think he told me that they were in college together at one point.
Well,
but
no, they went to parties together.
Yeah, and it probably slipped my mind.
Yeah, I mean, it just never got to that point where I would tell you, you know?
Yeah, you know, I thought we were friends. But I think I said something like, oh yeah, I used to watch him wrestle in college, because I did.
Did you record your screen?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
And because I used to watch him wrestle, because Cody Combs, his brother, which we still need to dive into Cody Combs. You know, I'm not past kicking my friends when they're down.
Yeah.
Ex-friends. But he wrestled with John Jones. Went to Iowa Central Community College with him, so I'd go with him and his mom and their family to watch Combs wrestle, just because, you know, you're a kid, it's something to fucking do. Mm-hmm. And I didn't know him as John Bones Jones. He was another black guy there, because there was a lot of black people.
Why is he got to be black?
because he is.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
And so I didn't know him then, but you know, she goes, yeah. I'm like, I used to watch him wrestle back in the day. She's like, yeah, he fucking wrestled me.
I don't think that horse is out.
That's basically what she said. She said, yeah, I used to. What did she say?
No, what she said was, I should have got pregnant by him back then, so I'd have all that money now.
And I'm like, yeah, I should have got. What the fuck did you just say? And I'm like, are you saying that you fucked John Bones Jones, the greatest light heavyweight champion in UFC history? Arguably the greatest MMA fighter of all time? She's like, yeah, that's right. I wish I would have got pregnant from him too instead of this fucking dwarf I'm sitting next to.
I feel like we're getting off.
I'm getting off just thinking about this.
Oh, I didn't mean
But, I mean, your wife fucked John Jones.
Right.
The greatest MMA, he is the GOAT in my mind.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
I mean, you could possibly put Habib over him because John Jones had some fights that were close.
Right.
But, like, when he first came in, he was fucking untouchable, dude.
Mm-hmm.
And
So that comes.
if he wins the heavyweight championship, that's something Habib Nurmagomedov never did, was go up a weight class.
Right. Plus Johnny's fucking,
Black.
yeah.
Is that what you're gonna... Older?
No.
Okay. So,
No, he's defended his title a lot more.
yeah, very true. So, I want to get your take on this before we get into UFC 259. But you've basically put your penis into an orifice.
Yeah,
And I hope your wife doesn't mind us talking about this.
Who I know?
But that John Jones, the greatest mixed martial artist of all time,
Oh yeah.
put his penis into.
We're Ebros.
Your children came out of a hole that John Jones
We're in a whole deep dive.
came into. Sorry, that was too deep. That was too deep. That's what he said too. But does that mean your kids got a touch of greatness to them?
I mean, no.
Are you sure about that though? Maybe they got the rub. You know what I'm saying?
What?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure you got the rub.
You know where I can find a good rub and tug? I'm looking jerk off? No, I'm looking for a new rug and bathtub. I'm remodeling my bathroom. Anyways, what are your thoughts?
I don't have any.
Come on, you have thoughts. What are your thoughts?
Honestly.
Your wife, who you have 3 children with,
Right.
had sex with the greatest mixed martial artist of all time.
Correct.
Like, we may not be able to see it now, but 20, 30 years from now, this is going to be like what Muhammad Ali or Mike Tyson was to us growing up.
Okay.
And he was inside of your wife. Like. How does that make you feel?
Pretty good.
Does it make you feel good? Or are you kind of...
No, it really does. Because
I
that means that, he can pretty much pick and choose what he wants.
Right. And technically,
Obviously, I
he
did pretty
came in second place because you're the one who's with the broad now.
I mean, is that really better than all the money?
Yes. Family is better than all.
Of course it is.
Family...
That's where I was going with this.
Family trumps everything, man.
I agree. No, it's fine. Honestly, it's a good story.
Yeah.
We'll
John Jones is like the LeBron of the MMA.
Okay.
LeBron's got 4 rings.
Right.
How many rings you got?
3.
You ate the 4th one.
I did eat the 4th one. I just finished
You
it.
totally fucked up my
That would have
thing.
been great, dude.
You totally fucked up my thing. Anyway, should we get into UFC 259 or you want to keep talking about John Bones Jones? I mean, how many times have we talked about John Bones Jones in this podcast, and you never just bothered to bring it up?
Never came up.
That your wife had sex with him?
Never came up.
I'm pretty sure I even was like, yeah, I seen him wrestle back in the day. And you're like, yeah.
Yeah, never came up.
Yeah.
Because I had a feeling that if I did bring it up, you'd probably go on
I would do this?
like a 25-minute deep dive.
Oh, man.
Which is weird, because that's what happened.
You know, I was going to keep talking about John Bones Jones to you after I found that out on Sunday. But I'm like, you know what?
Save it for the cast.
I'm just going to wait till he forgets that I remember this and bring it up then, because that's called good podcast material.
See, I actually was thinking about it on the way here, though. I'm like, I know he's going to bring it up.
Well, actually, I forgot about it until something happened. And then I'm like, I remembered after that. You know, lots of stuff to get into. We're going to get into UFC 259, but not before we get a quick intro thing from our sponsor, Lucy.
Lucy!
Alright, you want to fix that?
Yeah.
Do I need to call my internet company? Like, what's happening?
Didn't you order a fucking modem with your...
Oh, yeah. I think I had that in a box somewhere.
Go grab that. I am loose as a goose right now.
Goosey Lucy.
Speaking of Lucy, I've been trying to quit smoking.
Well, you know, I heard Lucy is basically the best nicotine alternative in the market.
That's what I've heard.
I have an aunt who smokes cigarettes. Like,
What about you? You?
Yeah.
Smoke cigarettes?
Yeah. My aunt's older. I'm more worried about her health.
Sure. That makes
You
sense.
know,
That
I
makes sense.
really want her to get off the nicotine.
Okay.
And disclaimer, Lucy does
It does contain
nicotine. But great lozenges, it's better than just sucking down an old nasty cig like I'm about to do right now.
Right.
But that's because age is on my side.
See, and my thing is, I'm not trying to quit smoking or anything.
Mm-hmm.
What I like is if I don't want to go outside because it's fucking 2 degrees outside right now
Yeah.
in Iowa,
Yeah.
as a little filler, pop in a little lozenge.
Don't have to go run to the store to get that pack of smokes. And speaking of filler, Lucy, with their lozenges, it's also a suppository.
It is.
It's a great little filler for your butt.
Yeah, I have 2 in right now.
Yeah. You could be eating spaghetti and like, oh, I need some nicotine.
Right.
Well, that's alright. I got more holes than one. Boop!
Yeah, I have several orifices.
Nicotine and spaghetti.
Several orifices.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got
Great
several
flavors.
Lucy's in your anus right now.
I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can taste it.
I
Right.
can taste it. No.
I mean... You,
What?
Wait, you can taste it?
The look on your face.
Don't stop. Also, I didn't even get to this yet. The flavors.
Oh,
how
yeah.
delicious these are.
Cinnamon, Toast Crunch.
Yup.
Fruit Loop.
Classic CT Crunch.
Raisin Bran.
And Orange Dreamsicle.
Frosted Flakes.
Yep.
Great.
Personally, I am a huge fan of the CT Crunch.
I love it.
Go to
.co.
lucy.co. Not com.
Not come.
Put that M in there, you're fucking up, bud. Leave the M off. Put in the promo code
Daddy,
MDATM.
Daddy.
We have 2 promo codes.
At checkout, 10% off on your next package of Lucy shipped directly to your door hole.
Is that what the Matty Daddy promo code is?
Yeah.
Well, not to brag, but the MDATM promo code is 15% off. So
Oh, wow.
pick whichever one you want.
Choose which one you want.
Mine's better.
Either way,
We have 2.
get yourself that nicotine alternative from Lucy and quit with the nasty cigs. Shove some nicotine up your ass.
Yeah. Lucy.co. And about this candy person, who is she?
Well, she's a stripper down in Fort. Sorry. She's a stripper down in Fort Dodge
Uh-huh.
at the Top Hat.
Yep.
Her name's Candy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What color is she?
Purple.
Reptar?
It might just be the black lights in the building.
Oh,
I'm not really sure.
That's fair.
Reptar's green. Well, hey, and welcome back to Matty Day and the Midget. Hope you enjoyed that quick ad from our sponsor,
Lucy.
Lucy, where you can, if you want to quit smoking as much as I do, nothing quite gets the job done like Lucy.co.
It's Co. They don't have time for the M.
And neither do we. They have lozenges.
Lozenges?
Well, I mean, they just heard the ad, so
Yeah, I
let's
don't know
not
why
even
we're,
do that.
why
Yeah,
are we
yeah.
doing this.
Basically, you can shove them up your butt,
We're double adding these. Boys.
which is something you do with the Lucys.
Double adding?
Yeah, well, double fisting.
Yeah. I do that with everything.
And, as we were talking,
Go ahead.
UFC 259,
Uh-huh.
what a card it was.
It was incredible. What?
Where do we want to start?
With a deck of cards that's stacked!
A deck of cards?
I don't know, man. I thought we were going to do the stack thing again.
Or, oh, you mean like, all right, let's get into it. Yeah, I got nothing. But where do we really want to start? You know, you got the 3 championship fights.
We'll save those. I think we should start with, should we start with Dominic Cruz calling out the fucking monster guy?
Yeah.
Because that was on the undercard.
What was his name?
Hans.
Hans Gruber.
Is that what? No, that sounds like a villain.
It is. It's the villain of Die Hard.
Die Hard, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hans Mellencamp.
Melancholy.
Melancholy.
Yeah.
Is that really what
Melon
it
Baller?
was? Mellenbaum. Mellencamp.
John?
John.
Yeah.
John Mellencamp.
Yeah.
Dominic Cruz wants to do a charity, and I actually looked into this. I don't know how much you know about Hans. Let's just call him Hans. I don't remember his last name.
Wasn't Hans the Asian guy that died in Tokyo Drift?
I don't watch gay porn.
It's very, what's the C word I'm looking for?
If you watched, cunt.
No, that's not it, but yeah.
If you watched the Fast and the Furious movies past 1, you might be gay.
Family.
Actually, let me take that back.
Family.
It's okay if you watched them, but if you liked them, you might be gay.
Right.
Because 1 was awesome.
Family.
2 through fucking the next 13 were absolute donkey dick.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, there was one day at work when Christy G was still working for us. He was driving back from the job site and they had like cones blocking a certain area. And it was only it was like half on this side, half on this side, you know, like stacked. And he fucking slalomed through them at like 50 miles an hour. And I look at him and I go, "Easy, Dom." And he goes, "Family."
What are you doing to me, step bro? Anyways.
What are you doing, Stepjet?
I looked into this a lot. So Hans, we're just gonna call him Hans. I cannot remember his last name.
Sure. Do you like that I keep sending you random pictures of what are you doing to me, Step, and then something random?
Yes.
Okay.
I loved the last one.
I'm gonna keep them.
I screenshotted it. keep them coming.
Okay.
So
Do you want me to stop interrupting you?
I mean, you know, yeah.
Sure. Okay.
Okay, so
So Martin's bandana.
I'm about to fucking put it around your neck and squeeze until I hear you go, "What are you doing to me? Step bro."
And squeeze. And squeeze. And squeeze. And squeeze.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Alright, so I
Sweet.
looked into this, and Hans he's not the president of Monster or anything, but Monster is a big sponsor of the UFC, right?
Right. Huge.
So Hans is the person who talks to he's in charge of like the fighters, and he's the person who talks to them about getting them sponsors and shit.
Right.
And apparently he's a real dick and ball sack.
Yeah. Both of them.
Apparently, like,
ball.
he's been training MMA, and he's had 3 professional fights, and he considers himself like a fucking tough guy.
Sure.
And
But is he a fun guy?
well, no,
Oh.
he's kind of a, let's just call it a fun guy. All right,
Okay.
you know,
So
but
he's a mushroom.
He's a queer.
Because he's a fun guy.
Hey, I see what you did there.
Sorry.
Let me get through this. I don't even want to talk about it. But apparently he fucking like blackmails the fighters into like taking pictures with them, taking pictures with him, and like going to his Instagram, like commenting and liking his photos and shit, just because he's more trying to build his brand. Mm-hmm. He doesn't give a fuck about the fighters. He's all about that's really gross.
What?
What
do you think I was gonna do with these? Just continue with your story.
Okay. And so basically, he's a cocksucker. You could say. So Dominique Cruz wants to fight him in a charity event. Anyways, it's whatever. Okay. Am I gonna have to take those from you? You can have them back after class. All right. Let's get back into it.
Did you tell the story? I wasn't paying attention.
So, let's start with this.
What are we doing?
I just want to start with this.
Diving back into it?
No, these are my saved things. The thoughts of this fight almost made me forget I just turned 9. I don't know what that means.
That doesn't matter. What are we getting at?
So, Bones Jones, just talking shit. I don't know how old this is. Anyways, that doesn't matter.
What are we doing?
Let's just talk about it. Israel Adesanya versus Jan Blachowicz.
So we're skipping straight ahead to the...
No, we're going to move down.
Oh, we're starting.
So, Izzy, middleweight champion, moving to light heavyweight to face Jan Blachowicz. He lost in a 5-round fight.
Sure. I would like to point out that it's a big deal that he literally didn't even gain any weight or anything for it.
It appeared to be a big deal in the 4th and 5th rounds when Jan took him down and just kind of used his size to keep him there.
Right. Like
didn't do a whole lot of damage.
Izzy's exact words were, in the 4th and 5th rounds, it might have looked like I needed a bodyguard, but... which was funny to me.
Which brings us to our next video. Because what he's actually saying here is a butter guard, which is positioned from the bottom. Jan, with his, kind of broken English, he's from Poland, thought he was asking for a bodyguard. Just to give you a quick background of this next video.
Sure.
Time. Little video. Fresh. What do you like? Close my legs up. My legs are fatigued a little bit. Like you? Very, very pocket. Fast. Made me look like a bodyguard. You pay good? Huh? You pay good money? What then? You pay good money for what? For bodyguard. I can be a bodyguard. What did I say? Good guy. Good guy. Good guy.
Couldn't have happened to a better guy than Jan Blachowicz. Like, I love Izzy. I think he's awesome. I don't think he loses any stock. He did lose. He went from 4th to 5th in the pound for pound rankings.
Sure.
Kamaru Usman jumped him up. Kamaru Usman went from 5th to 4th.
That's kind of bullshit.
Yeah, it is. But you also have to
weight
realize
class, he barely lost.
It's not bet on by fighters or people who know anything about fighting. It's bet on by journalists. And,
Like the fucking, like when you're at a job and the say it's like a cooking job and the health workers come in and just fucking act like they've ever worked at a restaurant before.
Or even like my job, I got an audit the other day at one of my sites. I have hog sites. It's like your office is kind of dirty. I'm like, you realize the inside of the barns is covered in shit? Like, are we supposed to be able to fucking dip our breast sticks into marinara sauce on the ground here?
I mean, it would be nice.
My arms wasn't even dirty. Like, what the fuck do you want from me here?
Yeah, it's just people that don't actually have any experience in it.
Yeah, and which is kind of like us. That's why, like, it's kind of weird sometimes, because this podcast we talk a lot about MMA. And I have a hard time fucking criticizing any of these fighters because they have more balls than we could have in our fucking wildest dreams of just getting into the octagon.
I actually had a wild fucking dream where I had like 12 balls. So, I mean, that one doesn't count.
Were you fighting them?
I was, yeah.
Against?
I think it was actually Forrest Griffin.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really could have used those ball wipes from Manscaped.
Yeah, the entire fight was really slow though, because he just kept accidentally kicking my 12 balls.
You know, that happens when you have
12
so
balls.
many balls.
Yeah, when you have 12 balls. What do you
Yeah.
do?
But it's hard to, criticize these fighters or anything. We're obviously not MMA journalists or anything, but
pretty close.
it is what it is. Yada yada yada. So, and then Amanda Nunes proving she could come in this room and make us both suck each other's dicks right now.
Physically assault both of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And possibly hers. If she had one.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes. Yes. I'm not saying she does.
But I think it's about time that she starts fighting men. We're just gonna keep doing that, huh?
They're saying the only really close fight she's had in a long time was against Valentina Shevchenko.
Shevchenko, but it's fine.
So she's at the 145 division. They think they're going to put that on hold right now. Because Megan Anderson was the toughest competition she had.
By far.
And she took her out in fucking 25 seconds.
Yeah. I don't think Megan even landed a punch or anything. Honestly.
She was froze. She didn't know what the fuck to do.
Well, when you're in there with Amanda Nunes, I'd probably freeze too.
I would.
This bitch is the real fucking deal.
I would as well.
The fact that Megan didn't shit her pants immediately upon entering the octagon means a lot.
Then she might have.
That's true. We don't know.
We really don't know that. Ariel has yet to report on that one.
I'm sure it's coming.
There was a little.
Speaking of coming.
I just came. No.
Okay, sorry.
It just came. It just went back into my penis.
Like a loogie?
What I'm trying to say is that, she is a 145, 135 pound champ. She's going to go back to 135. Not a whole lot of options for her there either. But maybe make the fucking Shevchenko fucking match again. I don't fucking know. Who cares?
Sure.
Here's another one. Peter Yan getting disqualified by the fucking knee on a downed opponent.
By far the most blatant and illegal knee I've ever seen in my life. Like, when
he was winning the fight.
Yeah, he was winning up to this point. Like, I was trying to explain it to my wife because, like, she's not fully understanding MMA and everything.
She'd be like, remember that
Plus
time John, took you to the ground and, penetrated? It was like that, but you can't penetrate when someone's on the ground in MMA.
Never mind, just skip ahead.
At least on the knee to a down opponent.
Anyway, no, plus she was at work, so she didn't know what was going on. But I was trying to explain it to her, and I'm like, if there's two things that literally every MMA fighter knows, it's not to knee or in the head of a downed opponent, and no shots to the back of the head. Those are the two things that literally every fighter knows not to do. And he just fucking whopped him. Like, he was down. I saw the knee hit him, and I went, what the fuck is he doing?
So you're saying your wife could have won the belt from John Bones Jones if she would have known the rules a little bit better.
You weren't listening to me at all, were you? You immediately thought of that when I started talking?
I was listening to you the whole time.
And then you just zoned out and waited for me to finish so you could say it.
No, I was listening to you the whole time. You were trying to explain her the rules. What I was saying was, she wishes she would have known the rules back in the day. She maybe could have won the light heavyweight championship from John Bones Jones.
Anyway.
Here's a fun thing.
What's fun is that after that knee from Peter Yan, what's his nickname?
No Mercy.
Just not coming, Dude has no mercy.
Yeah.
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 Sorry.
Dude.
That's stupid. I feel like that was pretty stupid.
I don't even know what you just said. I'm just trying to... Can you read this? try to read this because this is okay. Oh, let me give a backstory. So Aljamain, knee in the head, won the championship though, right?
Right.
By technicality.
That was a disqualification.
So he throws the belt down. Doesn't want anything to do with it. After the pay-per-view, he's seen posing with friends with the belt. He's partying, all this shit on social media. Mm-hmm. That. And even on DC and Helwani, they were all pissed off about it. Like, you know, it was too much. And then he was challenging Henry Cejudo to come back to fight. It's like, fuck you. This rematch needs to happen. Yeah. Dana even said it was going to happen.
100% the next fight for that belt is those two again.
So I was already a Jan fan, and I didn't know what to think about Sterling, but I am not a Sterling fan. And then, okay, read this exchange, because it's getting heated.
Before I read this
next rematch is going to be amazing.
Did you see Darren Till's tweet?
What?
You didn't see it?
I don't see tweets.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I mean, these are tweets on an Instagram picture, so...
Yeah, but that was showing me.
Yeah. It was like, this year's nominations for Grammys, and then it had like 3 of actual fucking...
Sterling, Best Actor?
Yeah. That was fucking funny.
Yeah. I didn't see that, but I can just imagine.
That's exactly what it was.
Read this. Aljamain's first.
This is Aljamain tweeting to Peter Yan. Please allow me to clearly knee you in the temple while you aren't looking. See how much of a clown I would be then. I can admit, round 4 you were starting to land more shots, but the fight was statistically close, despite me fatiguing early. The clown here is you. Peter Yan replies, Paper champ ducking the rematch already. And then Aljamain comes back
with the SpongeBob.
Ooh. I don't know. I didn't know he was down. I'm going to take apology now. Does that sound about right?
Is that what it says? I can't read.
I didn't know he was down. I'm going to take fake apology now.
Yeah, okay, that makes more sense.
Right. With the clown emoji. And then Aljamain says, maybe Peter Yan need a break from champion, and he spelled it Knee. Get it? Do you get it?
I don't.
What? Instead of need, instead of need,
like
knee.
Sorry, I can't see this.
And then Peter Yan says, you took that knee like a champ. Done celebrating yet? And Aljamain says, celebrating what? 2 training camps for your dumb ass to just do some dumb illegal shit? How does the champ not know the rules? Because you are too stupid to know the rules. I have to watch to start training again for a rematch. Bravo, champ, bravo.
Oh, boo-hoo. You'd be training for your next opponent anyways. And this is going to be like a grudge match unlike any other.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to get buku bucks, and you're going to get championship bucks. Mm-hmm. What the fuck are you crying about? You're getting your ass kicked.
Because he knows he's going to lose.
I can't wait for Peter Yan to destroy this motherfucker.
Legally.
I had no problem with Aljamain going into this fight.
Mm-hmm. I was actually on the fence on who I thought would win.
It's not his fault that he got kneed, but...
It's his fault the way he's doing, or playing after it.
And I don't blame him for, like, not continuing the fight after he got the knee, because he would have got knocked the fuck out pretty quick anyways. He probably got a concussion.
Oh, well, no, he got cleared, for sure.
Yeah, still, like, even without a concussion, knee to the fucking head like that, you know? He was rocked at least, right? Can we agree on that?
Oh yeah, he was fucked up. But I mean,
and he wasn't going to win that fight anyway, especially after that knee.
I'm pretty sure he heard the announcers say that if he can't continue, that he wins the belt, and that's when he continued to roll around.
Maybe, I don't know. I'm not even saying he was acting, but just the fact that he threw the belt down and then fucking proceeded to celebrate and fucking call out Cejudo. Yeah, because you don't want to face fucking Yan, motherfucker.
How dare you call out somebody else when there's a clear rematch in the making?
Yeah, it doesn't matter who he fucking calls out, because it's Dana and the matchmakers who are going to fucking make that rematch, and they're 100% going to do it.
Right.
And I cannot fucking wait for it, and I can't wait for Peter Yan to fucking destroy the Funk Master. Ultimate Sterling. Wow, lots of stuff. Now back to the time John Jones. I'm just kidding.
So are we just not going to talk about the other 2 fights? I don't really remember them, to be honest.
Yeah. See.
All I remember is
Alexander Rakic beat
Santos.
Thiago Santos.
Thor Hammer, I call
It was not that, because of the tattoo. It was not that impressive. They were pretty tentative.
What were they?
Tentative. And the other and the other fight, I don't really remember what it was at the moment. Mm-hmm. But let's just, I didn't want it to be a whole UFC podcast. All right, I got a couple things.
Sure.
If you will, and stuff, if you will.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
So I don't know if I'm legally allowed to play this. I don't think it's an actual song. I think it's from TikTok. So I guess we'll find out in a couple weeks, because that's normally when YouTube gets down to the nitty-gritty, dirty little titty, Maria Sharapova, and finds this kind of stuff.
Right.
But I thought it was funny.
$2,000 stimulus check. A minimum wage of $15.
This is not kids being kept in cages.
Money will go out the door immediately. No deportation for the first 600 days. Put an end to the clock in Washington. Deliver a bold, progressive vision. 2,000.
Sorry if that's an actual song. If it is, YouTube will let me know. We can cut that part out.
Have you seen
Bang Bang Boom?
Parks and Rec?
Yes.
That chick that's winking is who she's running against. They're basically just spewing a bunch of bullshit so that he wins.
Well, that chick is also in the movie.
Bad Moms?
Yes, I think so. I've never seen it. But what's the fucking movie with Jeremy Pippen where they're selling cars? It's an amazing fucking movie. It's hilarious. It's like, can't think of it. But she's also in Step Brothers as the girl's trying to fuck Dale and all that.
Stay Golden Pony Boy.
I really want to remember that movie with the car salesman, because it's one of the funniest movies I've ever seen in my life. Anyways, I'll think of it later. And so
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
no, here's a fucking thing.
What? Oh, this is what you meant by things.
And stuff, yeah. We'll get to stuff later.
Free will.
Cut my dick off.
You can't tell I'm free will. Come on.
Sit on my lap.
Get over here, boy.
Yeah, he's good.
In 6 months, children can decide their sex, and I'm ready to volunteer. You don't fucking slap me for real, I'll kick your ass. Black shit, get hot. White chick walks by, she's not hot. Another white chick walks by, boom, she's bamming. It ain't about color, it's about spirit, man.
Taking down some chocolate bomb.
I've had a few chocolate bombs. I was like 12, 13, I was banging some of that black look.
You're saying that masks don't work at all.
It's like a burqa.
It's clear Elon Musk is working with Megatron. I believe Elon Musk is part of an alien invasion of Earth. What? Super drunk right out.
So for anyone who hasn't seen, Alex Jones is on the Flagrant 2 podcast.
All of that is going to be taken out of context.
With Andrew Schultz. It's meant to be taken out of context.
Yeah, I'm well aware.
Contacts,
I don't wear them.
Supposed to be taken out of,
I did take them out and never put them back in.
You might want to wear your glasses for this podcast.
I'm not going to do that.
Or just put in your hearing aids, whatever it may take.
Yeah, I'll put them on.
Okay.
These are clearly
perfect
prescription.
Check it out, though. It's a hilarious podcast. That's all I'm going to say about this. I don't know if you've seen this yet.
No.
But I thought it was pretty funny.
Did you hear that? It's my neck. Oh, got more. They're getting jumped.
We're lucky that guy didn't whoop her ass.
Yeah.
Guy's huge.
He looked like he was about to swing.
Look at this. I thought that was funny.
That was pretty good.
Let's listen to what Elon Musk has to say for a second, right?
That was funny. Let's go on.
How about this?
I want to make sure Tesla recruiting does not have anything that says requires university, because that's absurd. But there is a requirement of evidence of exceptional ability. Like, you just can't, if you try and do something exceptional, you must have evidence of exceptional ability. I don't consider going to college evidence of exceptional ability. In fact, ideally, you dropped out and did something. I want to make sure.
See, what I took from that is Elon Musk might not be a robot because he literally said the word like. Like, if you, and that means, that's kind of a human
Also,
fucking.
I didn't think he was a robot. I think he's an alien. But
Well, I don't think an alien would say like either.
unless they were really into
It's like saying like what I just said now, but like, man, this chick's tits were huge. Like, I'm talking watermelons. Like, and I considered that below Elon Musk's
speech.
vocabulary.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the fact that he said that, I thought
He
was
might
pretty
actually be
interesting.
human.
He might actually be human.
Oh shit. That's real.
I thought this was funny.
Go on.
Malik McKinney gets the ball.
Read the
McKinney.
caption. Alright.
McKinney.
No. No.
McKinney.
No.
Oh!
This is funny.
West Liberty wins at the buzzer, 95. Malik
You know how
McKinney.
pissed that dude probably is? Like, I'm not celebrating!
So get on me, dog! What the fuck? We got some breaking news here.
Oh shit. They got Thanos too?
Yeah.
So you're telling me Harden, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving,
Blake Griffin.
I was gonna say that.
I know. You're saying
And
a lot.
Thanos?
And Thanos.
They've acquired all the stones.
Yes.
Fuck! They're just gonna snap it and hit that championship. This is horseshit.
Did you see this in the All-Star game?
Yeah. They were literally just pulling up at half court.
The one Dame hit was crazy though.
Dames was like, you could see Steph. Yeah, Steph like went forward with it. You know how like a normal person would shoot at half court, and Dame just literally pulled up.
Dame was behind half court. So I won a bet that night. I bet Team LeBron would win and Dame Lillard would score 20 plus points. I won $45.
Ooh, nice.
And I think it was a $35 bet. That was the most I had, but it must have been like if you scored such amount of points over that 20, that more money added on.
Oh.
Yeah, so I got $45.
Nice.
This is pretty crazy. Please listen to this announcer. This man is tweaking.
Okay.
Oh.
You literally went to the next
Oops.
save thing.
Oops. Sorry.
Oh.
Harry and Antetokounmpo to shoot a three, and he makes them pay. Joel and B. Whoa! Man! There's that Bledsoe! He just whipped the ball in Embiid! Oh my! He just fired a ball! Bulldozer in the face of Eric Bledsoe! He's gotta be tossed! Out of here!
Read this
Are
up
you
here.
kidding me? Unbelievable! I have not seen a violent act like that in years! Get him out! Unbelievable! He hit Embiid right in the face! He threw it from 20 feet away! Harry and then
Oh God!
It was like 10 feet away. Alright. My man, Paul Pierce. I'm sorry to do this to you, Paul Pierce. You're my favorite player of all time, but this is just way too funny. You want to read that caption and then
Yeah,
we'll go
sure.
to a video?
I'm tired of getting just a taste of him. I want the whole load. What? Sir!
Now check out the video.
Oh God, there's a video?
We're just getting a taste of them. I'm like, you know, I'm tired of getting a taste of them. I want the whole load. We're just getting a taste of them. I'm like,
Sir!
I hate to do that to you, Paul, but...
Sir! What? Sir!
Oh, we got some more breaking news here.
Oh shit. Sun star Devin Booker to receive COVID-19 anal swab test. Oh shit, they're starting.
You excited now?
I'm happy. You can take
Should
that
we
a lot
check out
better.
this John Jones clip again? I'm just kidding. Here we go. What we got here?
Watching Jan beat the odds and defeat Adesanya. It's so beautiful.
I'm a Jan fan. I'm a Izzy fan too. You know.
Well, I told you
Don't get
after
me
the
wrong.
fucking parlay broke, I threw like $5 on a decision by him.
What?
when my parlay broke.
Parlo?
Because Amanda Nunes didn't continue to beat the shit out of Megan to knock her out. She went with a submission instead. Fucked everything up.
Yeah.
So I just made a separate bet for like $5 on Jan winning by decision.
What'd you win on that?
I think it's 40.
Oh, damn. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that feels right. That feels right. What's this?
There you go.
Sobercast. Oh God, you tagged me in it twice.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't sure the first tag went through.
It did. It did.
But this is from him.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep. He's doing great. Great work. Sobercast is undefeated.
Alright, one of the funniest videos I've ever seen, alright?
I love this video so much.
Yes.
So much.
And I got another really funny video.
Coach Colin. Coach Colin, man. Coach Colin.
Coach Colin.
Coach Colin, man. He mad right now. Hey, yo.
Hey, Coach Colin.
Alright, this is probably the funniest video I've ever seen on Instagram.
Okay.
Shout out Blake Weber. Doing voiceover for Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Okay.
Listen to the girls in this one now.
Dad! What you got for me, son? What you got for me? What is that? Yeah. What is that? Yo, look, why y'all putting your dead fucking memes on the chain? Water! My chain says water on it! Look at the water! Best fucking chain in the fucking game!
Listen to the girls.
Shut it real, I'll be shut! Don't wear no harm! Lick! There's water! You gotta know these girls are fart!
This part where he like grabs one of the girls and she's just like yeah, it's speaking of one of my favorite videos. Never mind that.
Okay.
Watch this guy who walks by. I think he walked by earlier. Watch the background.
He was into it.
It's probably another fucking... Who needs sound at this point?
Here, I got you.
Body crazy, pretty face and big ass. I just spit on my microphone.
That's fine. Oh, what's this? What did she say in the last episode?
Did you drink my last Dr. Pepper?
Did you give my uncle a reach around at my granddad's funeral?
Okay.
She said, what's the most you ever came before?
Oh yeah, it was court.
Here's the bitch with the big arms again.
I'm in full shit, ready to get started.
Wow. She's fucking jacked, dude.
So jacked. I don't know what this is, but let's look at it anyways.
Oh.
I think I just saved this for personal preferences. My bad.
It's gonna be a go-to for that one.
You know Valerie Laredo, right?
Yup.
Alright.
Yup.
Let's look at this.
Yeah, let's look at this.
How do I make this big?
It already he is. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't have Blue Chew.
What?
Serious, I want to make this big.
I don't think you can, homeboy.
Go to post. Let's make it big. I've made it big before.
I don't think you did.
Whatever.
Let's get this big.
She's out here doing a Bella Danger stuff, man.
She's naughty. Shouty.
Okay. I'd like to.
Yep.
Naughty her.
What?
Shouty.
No.
Okay, lots of other stuff to talk about.
Do we?
I don't know what else here.
Is that my girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my girl.
Never could be Instagram whore of the week because she's just
she's above that. I wish she was below that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right? Yeah, I love it.
Remember when I totally didn't catch on to your come on Eileen joke?
Yeah.
I feel so bad for that. I'm so sorry.
Should I do it again?
Fuck. What's this?
Adam Ray.
What is that, Mark Cuban?
Adam Ray.
Hey guys, Clooney here. International superstar, fake doctor. Friends with Julia Roberts and David Schwimmer. I've seen Matt Damon naked twice. So I'm a practical joker, I like pranks. I once farted in Brad Pitt's pillowcase. He slept on it for a year and didn't know. I called him last week. I go, I farted in your pillow in Italy. He goes, that was you? I go, that's the joke. Hey guys, Clooney.
What?
He's great at celebrity impersonations. Oh, here's him doing Mark Wahlberg real quick.
Sure. I'm gonna love this. Hey
guys, Mark Wahlberg here. Sorry I'm so out of breath. I've been running all over town trying to find the Dr. Seuss books. Apparently they're gonna cancel them. What the fuck? This guy's a classic. I love him. Bonefish, two-fish, breadfish, bluefish. Horton here's a Jew. I wanna eat my friends with Pam. I wanna eat that honey baked ham. And while we're at it, where's Waldo? Is he canceled too? How come nobody can find this guy? What's going on? Say hi to your mother for me. Hey, some sweatpants. Hey guys, Mark Wahlberg here.
Hey, some sweatpants.
Horton here's a Jew.
Alright, I got one more, and then maybe we should talk a little bit about all this cancellations of, fucking Dr. Seuss. Fucking, I kind of want them to cancel Ring Pops now.
Nah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Never gonna happen. Maybe we should
who else? Mr. Potato Head.
Maybe we should go to an ad, and then come back?
Right after this video.
Right after this video? Okay.
I hope they cancel Ring Pops. I regret buying those.
Yo, that's a good one.
Like, you so beautiful, nigga. Like, you finna make me turn gay.
What?
Yo. Like, you so beautiful, nigga. Like, you finna make me turn gay.
So exactly what you were saying.
I literally said it's a good look to do.
Yes. Which brings us to our next sponsor. I mean, with that last guy, you won't need any of this for him. But I mean, with some of them broads that our viewers are potentially seeing, you might need some
Blue Chew.
That's right. Let's check them out.
Everything's getting sticky over here.
I regret giving those to you.
I mean, it's dripping.
Now, from our next sponsor, Blue Chew.
Blue Chew. Do you not get boners? Chew some Blue Chew.
Sometimes I have trouble getting a boner.
Now, let me tell you. Do you enjoy, like, sitting in a doctor's office and just being embarrassed to be there about it?
Well, not really.
No?
No.
Well, let me tell you about Blue Chew. They have online doctor visits.
Yeah?
To find out if this is right for you, and then we'll prescribe you right online. Ship them right to your door.
Right online?
Empty or full stomach, doesn't matter. Always be ready for fucking.
So you're saying, if I need a boner and I can't get one, I can go to a place online, and they're gonna send me boner pills to my door.
Blue Chew.
Blue Chew?
Blue Chew.
Well, let me look it up right now.
No hassling with hard to swallow pills. You just chew it.
It says here you just chew it.
Yeah.
Blue Chew.
Use code MattyDaddy for 10% off your first package.
I just used code MattyDaddy, and I just got 10% off my first package.
Wow!
I'm gonna take a piss.
Make sure you keep that in.
I will.
Come on, dog.
Here's what I want to tell you.
How you gonna dish your mom?
I'm not gay. But if I was, I'd tell you to shut the fuck up while you're sucking my dick. You're making too many noises and stuff. You're making me feel gay.
Yeah.
The frogs are already gay. You're making me feel like a fucking frog. Getting raped by a toad. By a toad with a chode.
Welcome back.
Yeah, and hopefully you enjoyed that quick little sponsor, Blue Chew. Yeah.
Also, I hope you didn't enjoy me having ring pops because I got shut the fuck down.
Because you didn't know how to suck on a ring pop and make it not super disturbing. You know?
I've seen a lot of videos. I know how to suck on things.
I mean, maybe you could just start with one ring pop.
That's not baller.
Not go straight to 4.
Yeah, no, I go all the way to 4.
Yeah, you go all in.
Then
You go balls
like that.
in. You go... Don't stop till your throat hurts.
Yep.
Yeah. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. Should,
I'm being stared at.
Bye.
Luca and your dog.
Yeah, just ignore them.
I don't think I can ignore Luca.
Just focus on me. Okay, babe? We got this. Hey! Okay.
Okay.
What's your whole, Brad Pitt just said it, or Mark Wahlberg, fucking...
Say hello to your mother for me.
You can't fucking buy Dr. Seuss books anymore. Dr. Seuss is canceled. And do you know why? I was kind of hoping you know why.
I don't pay attention to things.
I don't either.
Yeah, we should do that sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently, Mark Twain said the N-word in the Huckleberry Finn novel.
Oh, multiple times, yeah.
And that was just removed from the book. Because Mark Twain is a very highly respected author. And someone who apparently brought whores from San Francisco.
Right, for his parties.
To Bohemian Grove.
Yeah, he was the originator.
Sounds like a pimp.
He does.
Right?
Sounds like a fucking thug.
Besides saying the N-word, But it was a different time.
Well, the book was based on, like, that time period, you know?
Yeah, exactly. So you can't judge shit from now where we're fucking canceling everything from back then. People owned slaves. Was it my grandpa? Probably.
Could have been.
Did I have more than 5 conversations with my grandpa? Yeah.
Did you?
Did my grandpa take me back behind the woodshed and stick his penis in my ear? Maybe.
Do you want to talk about it?
No.
Okay.
But what I'm trying to say is, it was a different time. Alright? So how's... I don't want anyone to get canceled.
Right.
But how's Dr. Seuss getting canceled? And Walt Disney isn't, right? Walt Disney was the biggest anti-Semite of all time.
Sure.
And I'm not even sure what that means.
I don't either. I was hoping you'd go into more detail.
In the Wizard of Oz movies, they actually hung real midgets. Probably your ancestors.
Easily.
That was a movie scene.
Yeah.
It might have been a deleted scene, but they kept it in the DVD extras,
Right. Actually, in the Little Mermaid, like, poster, the castle in the background has a penis on it.
Yeah.
But, you tried drawing fucking Ariel for 6 months and not put a penis somewhere.
Well, you can't cancel Disney either. Am I right? You know,
Well, they own everything.
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why you can't cancel them. They fucking... But, like, these independent people who, like, you know, one person gets offended on Twitter and then they get a bunch of likes and shares and shit. Oh, apparently we gotta fucking cancel them. Like Dr. Seuss.
Yep.
Some of the greatest novels ever written. You know, one fish, two fish.
Red fish, blue fish.
Black.
Nope.
Cock.
I'm pretty sure it's because, like, his early work was very racist.
Was it?
I think so. Like, he was throwing N-words in there, saying you could buy them for a certain price.
Was he really?
I think so.
Wow,
That doesn't...
Those are some books I would...
Pull those books. They're not out.
To cancel.
Yep, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If that's so. I mean, I've never heard of that before.
That's just what I heard.
Yeah, honestly, I'd like to buy those books.
Would you?
Because
of the wonderful things he does?
20 years from now, they would sell to the white supremacists like fucking hotcakes.
Oh, dude, that's a good business plan.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm not saying I'm into that shit. But, like,
sounds like
making money off white supremacists? I mean, what are we doing here? Are we trying to make some money?
Yeah.
Are we just trying to survive this so-called life? I mean, what are we doing?
What are we doing?
Yeah.
Why are we here?
Literally, what are we doing? We're making a podcast when we could be selling fucking racist Dr. Seuss books.
To white supremacists.
We could be buying Lindsay Lohan fucking coins.
Toykins.
Toykins.
Toykins. It's a token, but I said toykin for some
We could
reason.
be buying the Kings of Leon album for $6 million.
I don't want to do that.
I don't either. And we couldn't do that.
No.
But, I mean, we could. Take a loan out from the bank or something.
No bank is going to give you a loan for...
I got some pretty good credit. I don't know about you.
It's garbage.
But another thing.
Yeah.
Mr. fucking Potato Head.
Sure.
Which, I mean, just saying it like that sounds kind of racist. Sounds like some of you would call, you know, you call like a black chick a chicken head. Some people do. Not me or you. But Potato Head kind of sounds like a chicken head. You know, sometimes you go to KFC, you get chicken and mashed potatoes.
Where are we going?
Let me restart. Mr. Potato Head from Toy Story. He's being canceled now, too. Because apparently he wasn't gender neutral. Even though he had a mustache. Right?
Also, let me point out.
There was a Mrs.
There was
Potato
a
Head.
Mrs. Potato Head for the women.
Yeah.
And it's not like this man's mustache wasn't removable. You could have made him gender neutral by yourself.
Dude, a week from now...
It's called choices!
Woody from Toy Story is going to be getting canceled just because Woody Allen's getting canceled right now, too. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm pretty sure he's fucking his daughter.
Well, I mean, but that's what I'm saying.
So that's
it's like, he shares the same name, though.
Sure.
So, cancel all Woodies.
Right. What about Woody Harrelson?
Well, that's when we might need some Blue Chew.
Yeah.
When they start canceling the Woodies, that's why Blue Chew's a thing.
Yeah.
Which apparently is just a Viagra, but in a chewable gummy, is what I hear.
It's the same ingredients. Yeah.
All the ingredients to make a hot. Nope. I'm not going to say it.
Nope.
But the real ones... No, never mind. Everyone's getting canceled. There's actually a weird thing going on.
Yeah.
Where some of the former canceled people are starting to make a comeback. Right?
Like Kim K?
No. Oh. But she did break up with Kanye. Apparently she's trying to get with Drake. We'll talk about that later.
Is that a real thing?
Yeah, I think so. Oh. Google it. It's worth a Google.
Google.
Check it out.
The Google.
Look this up right now. Brian Callen has now made several podcasts, one with Steve Byrne, called Big and Hungry, after getting canceled from The Fighter and the Kid, which wasn't that great of a podcast anyways, with that walking human troll, Brendan Schwab. Now he's basically sandwiching himself like an Oreo, considering himself as a white cream in between two black cookies. And that is now labeled as The Fighter and the Kids. Which anyone who's watching that, apparently, well, let's be serious for a second. They got a lot of time on their hands. He started to make a comeback. They had him on The Fighter and the Kids the other day. Chris D'Elia has started posting to his Instagram again for the first time in 10 months after making his apology video. So it appears the canceled are trying to now become the uncanceled. And it gives us a great blueprint for if we ever do get canceled, wait 10 months till, Potatoes and Dr. Seuss is getting canceled, and then you can make a fucking comeback. Just like our gal, Kim Kardashian is bringing it all around town. How long till SpongeBob gets canceled?
He actually just had a new movie come out.
Well, he's trans.
Pretty good.
So
Had Keanu and Snoop Dogg in it.
yeah. Is that true?
It's a real thing. Paramount Plus, the new streaming service. They're also going to make they're already in the process of making a Workaholics movie for that streaming service.
What? I don't even know. Is that true?
Yeah, it's a real story.
What is the world coming to?
What is the world coming on?
You know, I heard a friend make a great point. You know, we're canceling Potatoes.
Yep.
And Cats with Hats. But in the year 2020, what was the biggest song of the year?
It was Wet Ass Pussy.
Yeah. I mean, you took a half a second to answer that song.
Yep.
It's a song called WAP, which is a soliloquy.
That's not right.
What's the word I'm thinking of?
I don't know. Abbreviation?
No. I think it is soliloquy.
That's not a word.
But you know what I'm talking about. It stands for wet ass pussy.
Sure.
So where are our standards here?
Obviously.
Are we the biggest hypocrites of all time right now?
Possibly.
Welcome to 2020s, where we just do not give a fuck about anything right now. And I also heard this. Did you tell me this, or was it someone else? People are trying to cancel Eminem?
Correct.
Are you the one who told me that?
Yep. It was.
Tell me a little bit about that.
There's a video going around of like fucking.
Continue.
Sure.
That was a long drip.
You didn't stop. It was full and you just kept pouring. Sounds like my first date.
My balls was hot.
No, there's a video going around of fucking the line from Love the Way You Lie where he says if she ever tries to fucking leave again, I'm gonna tie her to the bed and set this house on fire.
Yeah.
And that's the line that they're trying to cancel Eminem with.
Oh yeah, that was you, because then we were talking about, have you ever heard the song Kim before, or like a lot of other songs?
Every other song? Yeah.
Kill You.
Insane.
When I was just a little baby boy, my mom used to tell me these crazy things. She used to tell me my daddy was an evil man. She used to tell me he hated me. Then I got a little bit older and I realized she was a crazy one. There's nothing I could do to say to try to change it, because that's just the way she was. So I can't rap about being broke no more. They didn't say I can't rap about coke no more. Slut, think I won't choke the sork to the vocal cords. I work in a throat no more.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Anyway, he actually responded to it though.
Did he?
But it was a very relaxed and not what I was expecting him to respond to.
Well, he's probably just like, y'all stupid.
He literally just posted the lyrics video to a song on Music to Be Murdered by Two, where he actually says they tried to cancel me.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah. He just posted the video to that immediately after.
So he's Nostradamus.
Yeah.
He is the fucking Mayans. Yeah.
I don't think he fucked any Mayans.
I don't think it makes sense. He's done so much, and and then I seen a thing where it's like
I can see your nipples.
Yeah.
Your owner.
Yeah.
Yeah, great. Nipples.
Thank you.
Shave my ring.
There was a thing I seen about that on Instagram. It was like Gen Z trying to cancel Eminem. And there was all these Gen Z people commenting like, man, we ain't trying to cancel Eminem. What the fuck y'all talking? I was like, shut the fuck up. You don't even know what's going on. You're like 20.
Yeah.
I didn't know what the fuck. I'm a millennial. That's barely better than Gen Z, right?
Barely.
I didn't know what the fuck was going on when I was 20.
No.
I was fucking clueless. I didn't know a goddamn thing.
No, I didn't know shit.
But that's because I was a man, and I was out there getting fucked up, putting my balls in chicks' buttholes.
No.
What are these guys doing? They're fucking putting Tide Pods and condoms and shoving them up their butts.
I have questions.
Okay.
You put both nuts inside of buttholes?
No, I don't know stretch nuts, but my nuts that was an exaggeration.
Okay.
No
further questions, Your Honor.
I did start dating this girl in 2010.
Mm-hmm.
And first, we dated for a few months. First time I ever had sexual intercourse with her, I did put it in her butt.
Oh. Just first try.
Yeah, she was cool with it.
That's awesome. Good for you.
Well, honestly, I think so.
Yep.
We only met because she ended up banging my friend the night we met, and then she was messaging me, and she's like, hey, we should hang out. I'm like, yeah, I just saw you a week ago. He was banging one of my best friends.
Of course.
In a fucking camper on the top bunk.
Yep.
And I walked in on it and was like, what? And she's like, yeah, I didn't know he lived under a bridge at the time. And I'm like, well, he showed up on a bicycle. What'd you expect? Shout out Dylan Stave. It was an absolutely true story, man. I can't make this shit up. Fuck.
No,
my brain don't work good.
That was incredible.
Yeah, thank you.
Showed up in a bike.
On a bike.
What do you expect?
Yeah. Yeah. She still banged him anyways.
I mean,
I walked in on my future ex-girlfriend just with this face.
Well, that's her face.
And I just, turn around.
Sure.
Slam the camper door shut. I'm like, this is my life. Get ready for 10 years from now while I'm doing a podcast with a fucking dwarf.
What are we doing?
I don't really know. I should probably put my shirt back on.
It's a little moist.
That's fine.
Like a towelette. It's really wet.
It's very wet.
Just let the nipples hang. Everybody wants the nipples. You putting your shirt back on just cost us 6 viewers because they're like, always putting it back on in mine.
Alright, just only put it half on.
There you go.
Got a little stuff to go through.
Yeah.
Instagram Whore of the Week.
Yes!
We got a great competition here.
Yes!
Which one do we want to start with? You pick.
That one.
Which one?
That one.
Alright, this girl, her name, bear with us. Goddamn internet.
Yeah, it's off again.
And before we get there, we got a quick ad from our next sponsor, Clamps Can Farts.
Clamps Can Farts!
Well, hey, and welcome back to Matty Daddy and the Midget. I am Matt.
We're coming back.
Yeah, we're back.
We're back.
We left.
We were here, we're not, and then we're back.
We're back.
Got it.
Exactly. 100%.
Oh,
100%.
Right now! You had no faith in me.
Yeah, you were giving me that same retarded look you always do, like someone just shoved, like a fucking one of the 12 doors just shoved the fucking thumb up your ass.
Hey. It's because happens. It actually happens.
That makes more sense now. Shout out to... And we got a great sponsor here. You know who I'm talking about?
Are we talking about clamps?
We're talking about... No, we're not only talking about clamps.
Not just clamps.
It's not an ad for clamps.
It's not, no, because clamps.
It's clamps.
Clamps.
Self-explanatory. But it's actually an ad for clamps.
Canned fats.
Canned fats. I mean, what could you want more? I mean, how great is a fart, right?
Excellent.
And how great are cans?
7 out of 8.
Yeah, but when you combine farts and cans,
9 out of 10.
100% of the time,
Every time.
60% every time. Yeah, so like clamps, canned farts,
Yeah.
a new product that's been around for 200 years.
At least.
At least. And like you said it best yourself, clamps, canned farts.
Canned fats.
You can now get it if you use the code
Mandy Daddy.
MDATM
Okay.
Daddy 316.
Just type in numbers.
35% off on your first order of monthly prescription canned farts that will renew to your mailbox every month if you do not click do not renew button. But why would you?
60% of that made sense.
Every time.
Every time.
Yeah. And if you don't take it from me or the midget, well, why don't you just take it from Clamps himself?
Clamps?
Hi, I'm Clamps. Clamps is canned farts. Established in 1934 and 3/4 half. Okay? In Kansas City, Ohio, Iowa. Yeah, you can get these here canned farts. They're pretty large. Can't get it all in the frame there. They're pretty large.
Very large.
And yeah, you can get them sent to that for a very low cost of 1900 and 3/4 half for 20.69 cent.
That's
every month.
it?
You just use the code MDATM.
Oh wow!
To get 35% off at checkout.
Oh wow!
What? You can't really beat that.
That's excellent.
Well, you know what? I think I'm gonna order some canned farts right now.
I gotta get canned fat.
I mean, I'm pretty sure since they're now on our show, we get them for free. But I'm gonna order some more anyways.
I mean, nobody knows the inside trade.
They're a great stocking stuffer for. I mean, I know Christmas is for next year's Christmas. Might as well get them where the farts are hot.
And if you want, I can stuff your stuffing.
I'd love it. Claims is canned farts.
Fats.
Hopefully you enjoyed that quick ad from our sponsor.
Clamps canned farts.
Clams canned farts. Am I even saying that right? Ad from our sponsor? Who else says that? How other people say it?
Just keep saying that.
Hopefully you enjoyed our sponsor, Clam. That's how I should say it, right?
Probably, yeah.
Go soon!
I'm sitting. Can you do me a favor, though? Can you just, like, splice together a bunch of clips of you yelling at your dog and put a video out of it?
That'd be like the... Get closer to the mic!
Yeah. Probably make a song out of it.
Instagram whore of the week. Say you want to start with this one.
Absolutely, David.
Her name is Love Buns XOXO. And look right here.
Oh,
she's promoting our girl, the real Brit Fit.
Oh yes.
Looks like she's posting a couple girls. This girl I'd really like to get into. She's an option at some point.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh wait, no, never mind. I thought that was a different girl.
She's already won.
But let's try to get to one of her actual posts. Here it is. Here's her anus.
Oh yes, that is her anus.
That is her ass.
Baddies Every Day is a huge fan.
Yeah. She's a great gal.
Yeah.
I mean,
absolutely, David.
I mean,
everything's showing up 4 times.
Her name is Love Buns XOXO.
I love her buns. You love her buns?
Have you seen them?
Yeah.
There they are.
There they are.
Let's look at her buns.
Yes, of course. What else are we gonna do?
How do I zoom in? Let's see her here or there. Let's look at the next picture.
This is what it is.
Here, you take this.
Yep. What am I gonna do with it?
Click.
Oh. Just go through some? Did you do it again? Okay. Oh, there's some buns.
Yeah.
So we got some buns.
Those are some rolls I'd like to butter. You know what I mean? I'm thinking about making tacos tonight.
I could go for a taco.
I was gonna make them last night, but I fell asleep. Gosh darn it.
She's she's a nice gal.
Enough with your abs. Come on, I don't want to see chicks with abs. Let's see your ass.
She's a real nice gal, though.
Yeah, I like her. You know, she's got that face that you just want to fucking put your, and fucking.
Hey, I'm on vacation. Every single day.
I fucked up.
You're making me edit and stuff. Jesus Christ.
I wasn't ready.
YouTube's gonna flag me for that one.
What else do we
Fucking
got?
Christ.
Good here. Because right now she's not looking very hoary.
Oh, come on. Are you serious?
I'm serious. She could be a lot more whore.
Dude. These whores. Let's see if she has, let's look at that one with her tits.
Which one? This one?
Red bikini. Yeah. What? Read the caption though.
I love wearing beanies.
Yeah, because everyone's focused on your beanie. You know, you gotta be 3-dimensional with these whores, man.
Okay.
What about that one?
Now we're getting into it.
We've been in it the whole time.
Yeah, but now we're
I
really
wish.
into it.
What's the caption?
Reaching for the weekend, like.
Yeah, I bet she is.
I bet she is.
All right, there she's standing by a fucking Camry. You know.
That's what.
Whatever.
Obviously a Mercedes-Benz.
New whip. Who dis?
I doubt she bought that.
Like, put some pants on. Or don't.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm cool with that too. Hey, go to the video.
Where?
Up. I walked in a penny and went to
Okay.
I must see my ass shake. I just dropped out of high school.
Probably exactly what it was saying.
Let's see what this one is.
This one?
Whatever.
This one?
Sure.
Do you want this?
I like the way she is. Her personality.
Patriotic? Very patriotic.
Yeah, or she's very patriotic. I bet she can sing the whole national anthem.
I doubt it.
In one breath. Yeah, let's look at that one.
Yeah.
Those are nice shorts.
I like those shorts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Couple more. Let's look at some of the ones on the fucking Climb Master.
What?
The treadmill or whatever the fuck that is. You know?
Yep.
I don't know what they're calling these things these days.
Clearly a climb treadmill.
Isn't that a thing, Climb Master?
I don't know.
Well, we skipped that one pretty fast. I was still looking.
Oh, I was going to this one.
No, that's fine. Yeah, I like that one too.
Do you want this?
No.
You sure?
What does her tattoo say? That's what I'm wondering.
I can't read it, but I'm just going to assume it says Daddy.
I like that. Yeah. Yeah, I sure do.
Oh.
Hey, let's look at that video.
Oh.
See if we get some sound with that. You think there's a song playing?
Yeah, there it is, Sierra. Okay.
She's shaking.
Yeah.
See, you never see these bitches actually working out on the Climb Master. They're just, taking a lot of pictures with it.
Yeah.
Which leads me to believe they might not actually, it's another one of those.
Yep.
I like that.
Yep.
Alright, let's go to our next option. How about that?
Yeah, what do I do?
Type in, I am, okay, I'll type in.
Oh, you're doing great, buddy. This one?
That one. Is that the one, same one from before?
Yep.
Okay.
Sure is. Shawty got cake.
Alright, skip through these first couple.
What?
Yeah, right. Okay. Skip again.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Now skip to the next.
Okay.
So we got I Am Love Buns
Ooh,
versus
some nippage.
I Am Faith XO. These girls really want to make it a point
wow.
to who they are, you
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
It's like, it's not Maddie Day 316 or Hillsy 31. It's, I'm Maddie Day 316. I'm Hillsy 31. You know, they really want you to keep skipping. She acts like a nice girl sometimes, but we're not fooled, you know? We saw this one in the last cast.
Yeah, we did.
Keep going.
Moving on. Kind of lame.
Moving on up. Got some blue chew. Yeah. Keep going.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. You could say it might be someone's
birthday
because there's some
cake.
Yeah.
Should have got cake.
See, she acts all. I think that's her shtick. I think that's her gimmick.
I'd give her a
And I know where I'd like to shtick. I know where I'd like to put my shtick in her gimmick. You know what I mean?
Oh, she's got a gimmick.
Yeah. Oh, you skipped one there. Go to that one.
Oh, this one?
Yeah. I mean, cause she didn't even lift that dumbbell. Like,
you don't know that.
Well, let's see a fucking picture of you lifting that kettlebell. You know, I don't even believe you lifted it. I think you just took that for the gram.
It's probably for the gram.
And I mean, those leggings are nice. Go to that one. And then jeans up to the right. Yeah, that one. That one looks nice.
Yeah.
I mean, how did all that ass fit in them jeans?
Yeah. Yeah.
I know how it fit.
Go on.
Size 40. I don't know. You buy a bigger size, I mean, that's all it takes, right?
Yeah. Buy jeans that fit, you know?
Let's see that one.
Which one?
That one.
Take this.
The middle. Let's just see the next 8.
Okay.
So we can get an idea.
Sure.
Of this girl they call I Am Faith. I'm Faith.
White pants, you know what that means?
Yep, cover the jizz.
Not on her period.
Oh, that too. Look at that.
Yeah.
Alright, go to the next slide. We're in a PowerPoint document right now.
Yeah.
And you know what? What I saw?
What did you see?
Our girl. Well, your girl. Abella Danger. Hashtag at Danger she wrote.
Is that her handle?
What?
Is that her Twitter handle or Instagram handle or something?
Yeah. She just promoted this girl. Like,
really?
I've been a follower and a fan. Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Of this girl for a while, and now over the last couple weeks, a lot of people have, you know, the Instagram horse and whatnot have been promoting this girl. So she's really she's come.
What?
I mean, she's really been being promoted by the family. And I mean, I cannot see why not.
The family of horse?
The family of horse. Someone called them the Ohula.
What?
The Ohula hands.
What?
Someone called them the does she belong to the street the hands? Someone called them the Instagram horse, and that's what we call them.
That's what we
here
call
at
them,
Megan the Midget Podcast.
Podcast.
Because we just keep it real.
Absolutely. That's all we do. She got cake, though, for sure.
Dude, she's got cake enough for every member of her family. I don't care if there's 6 members of her family.
Honestly, though, what's really bumming me out about this one? I haven't seen a single video other than that one where she's shooting hoops.
Yeah.
But every picture has multiple pictures in it.
Let's look at the one on the left right there. No.
What? You don't want that one?
Bottom left.
Yep, okay. There's some white pants.
I mean, this girl, you could say she's got a fat ass.
Yeah, you can say that.
Like, it's trying to pop out them pants.
Yeah.
Every time she thinks she's got the right size of pants, her ass grows. And
Wrong.
she's like,
I like them shorts.
sends
though.
it back. Shorts you can probably get away with.
Yeah, those are yoga shorts too, so they stretch.
Tell you about some of that stretches.
Is it your penis?
Yeah.
I knew it.
No, sorry, I answered before I heard the question.
What?
Who would you pick between the last two?
Well, I mean, this bitch.
Mustache is making my mustache itch.
This bitch got a full blown shout out from Bella Danger. I feel like I gotta go with her.
Oh, don't. Sorry, I gotta pee a minute. Ooh, I like that picture. Nope, bottom. Let's just click on that while we talk.
Yeah.
Dude, for as far as I know,
will you stop?
I think they might have both got a shout out from Bella Danger, so let's not take that into go back to her profile, exit out of that. Alright, go up, all the way up. 1.4 mil. Alright, now go back. You know, she's got 1.4 mil, right? I'm Faith XO. We'll type in love buns. Love, yeah, that's it. Or is it I am love buns?
No, I think it's just love buns.
Oh, okay. Let's see what they got here. There we go. So, pretty close. You know, 0.3 million followers difference. I think they're both getting shout outs. So don't let that sway you.
This is a very even matchup.
It's very good. You know, I Am Faith obviously got that fucking cake.
Yep.
And I'm gonna go with I Am Faith.
I think I have to go with I Am Faith because she got that cake and has multiple pictures inside the pictures of the same shit.
But Love Bun's got that.
What was swaying me here is because it was basically the same type of shit.
She got that video though, and she's
got
she's
videos.
also promoting other whores.
And she's yeah. But I think I gotta give it to Faith.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
She's got that Mia Malkova.
Oh yeah.
Correct.
That cake.
Whose birthday is it? Not the midgets for another 2 months, but happy birthday to you. I am Faith XO. Happy birthday to the midget. Gonna sit on your face and fucking kill you with my asshole.
Probably, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Just no air. Just too much cake.
Right.
Yeah.
And Love Buns doesn't got the cake to, I mean, we're dressing Instagram Whore of the Week. We're not like, oh, these girls are great girls. Like, you don't know this girl. Like, she's super nice, super funny. Yeah. We're judging them on how hoary they are on Instagram, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So Love Buns, she's pretty hoary, but she ain't got the cake to come at Faith. And she ain't got the biggest tits either, so it is what it is. Yada, yada, yada. But, I'm Faith XO. Instagram Whore of the Week!
Thank you, Bruce.
Maddie!
Goosebumps. I got goosebumps. That's dope.
I got goosebumps on my dick, and I'm pretty sure they're herpes.
That could be herpes. You might want to get that
I'm gonna look at it.
Yeah, look into that.
I'm gonna look at it as soon as this pandemic's over.
Yeah, look into that whenever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After I get my teeth fixed.
Okay.
Man, what a great episode. You
Good
know,
to hear you. Yeah.
we covered a lot.
We
Kind of
covered
like
something.
those herpes on my penis. They cover a lot of area.
You sure it isn't just like Little Dicky who has his dick is made out of his ball skin? So it's like
No,
chicken skin?
I have that too.
Mine stops about a quarter of the way up.
But like my whole male gender region, it's like
You have a gender region?
if you were to put your hand on it,
Okay.
it feels like you're reading Braille.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's probably herpes.
I don't know if that's bad.
Yeah.
There's nothing oozing.
Okay, well that's
There's nothing that looks bad, but it's just like you could read a book.
Like, are we talking a novel or are we talking like a children's book where there's like 3 words a page?
No, like a 300-page, like, you know, the Bible.
Yeah.
You could read that in Braille on my genitalia.
You have the Bible in Braille on your genitalia.
Yeah.
Huh.
And I mean, I was conceived when my mother's tubes were tied, and she was 40 years old.
So you might be the reincarnation of Jesus.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh,
But
shit.
I'm also not trying to say that.
Well,
You know, my grandpa, my grandpa made a funny joke.
was that when his dick was in your ear?
Well, before that,
Oh, that's before that.
about my mother. You know, she had her tubes tied.
Mm-hmm.
His classic joke is, it must have been a slip knot. And I don't even really know what that means, but it's still funny to me.
That's pretty funny.
Right, you know?
Who saw that coming?
Yeah. Still don't know about the Braille on my...
Yeah, we should look into that.
But
Maybe we do a deep dive next episode on your,
Yeah.
on your Braille nuts.
maybe we call every girl who's ever sucked my penis ever and be like, did you feel
I
that?
really want to do that now.
Because I think it's been around there for a while.
Sure.
And I've been tested more than anyone ever. Because I'm super sketched out about it all the time.
Sure.
Not that, but just like
Any sexual diseases.
have sex with a nasty whore and then you're like...
I should probably get this looked at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then my doctor's always like, wear a condom next time. I'm like...
What's that?
Yeah. I'm like, do you have one?
Yeah. We get it.
Thanks for tuning in to
Great
Maddie
episode.
Daddy and the Midget Podcast.
It's a podcast.
I am Maddie Daddy. You could read the Bible in Braille on my penis. Probably shouldn't be saying that out loud. Simonson, and I'm here with...
Jake, not allowed to have ring pops in Matt's vicinity ever again because he didn't like the way I sounded while sucking. The Midget Hilstebeck.
And thanks for tuning in to Maddie Daddy and the Midget Podcast, episode 26.
What's up?
We're only getting better, folks, and my nipples are only getting harder
They are hard as shit right now.
by airtime.
Yeah. Holy shit. You could knock a tooth out with that thing. The Midget Hilstebeck.
And you can knock a tooth out with the Braille on my penis, too.
The mustache is on the inside.
But I swear to God, it's not herpes.
Sir, the mustache is on the inside. Nope, I mean, like, it's on the inside. It's inside out. The mustache is... There you go. You got it.
Shut that damn camera off. The Midget Hills about